YouTube, what up, though? About to tap into Nuke's top 5 lock in.
A TikTok user named Keely says she often gets motion alerts from the security camera in her basement, but every time she checks the video, there's nothing there. Except this time.
Except this time.
Did you see it? When the footage is brightened, we can see a strange misshapen something that seems to be slowly climbing up the stairs from Keely's sub-basement. Strangely enough, the motion sensing camera didn't detect any further movement after this single clip. Now it's worth mentioning that Keely has been posting on TikTok for over 4 years and has never posted anything paranormal before or after this one video. So, just what is that climbing the stairs?
Does that give you
Let me know
credibility,
what
though?
you think. Shadows in the Chateau. Ted and Lisa Rogers have spent the last 5 years restoring a 14th century French chateau in Limousin, France. It's a massive project that they've been documenting over on their YouTube channel, Chateau de Montmonier. Now, to be very clear, their YouTube channel isn't about ghosts or the paranormal. It's all about renovations and daily life in the French countryside. But one night, things take a very strange turn. Lisa becomes convinced that there's a mouse running around in the chateau's old boot room, but Ted insists that he hasn't seen any signs of a mouse. So, to settle the debate, Lisa sets up a camera to record the room overnight, hoping to catch the mouse on tape.
We didn't catch the mouse. There was no mouse last night. However, there is something else we did catch. And yeah, I'm going to go and get Ted to come and watch the footage.
What are we looking at?
Right, so let me start playing. So this is from last night. This is me setting the camera up. So I'll set the camera up so you can see the hole in the corner. Can you see it? Hope you can see it.
She looks so jolly to like.
I'm off to bed.
Show
It's very
people.
late. So we'll see whether we catch this mouse out in the morning, and then Ted will have to believe me that there is something running above our bedroom. I'll see you all in the morning. Good night.
Instead of filming a mouse, Lisa's camera ends up catching something very different.
Now you've heard me put the latch on the door there.
Yeah, it sounded like it, yeah.
Okay, so the sensor light's gone out.
Right.
So I'm going to forward this bit because it's about 2 hours, well, it's 2 hours, 27 minutes into filming last night. Now we went to bed about midnight.
Yeah.
So this would be about 2,
Oh, what was that
2:30.
noise?
This happens. Now you heard the latch go off the door.
Yeah.
And that's the light coming on.
The motion sensor light.
Yeah.
Where were they at? An Airbnb?
Bloody hell, what? There's shadow there.
Yeah.
It's, I can see a shadow moving across it.
Where?
Keep watching.
Oh my god. What?
Oh.
That's
what?
got to be an animal or something, isn't it?
That was a big shadow for an animal.
How?
I love British people.
You must. You
How
can't.
can an animal get up
You
so...
can't. You can't have put the latch on properly.
I put the latch on because you heard the latch go on
Yeah.
and you heard the latch come off.
I didn't actually hear the latch come off, but you know.
Right,
but
let me play that again.
Yummy, yummy chicken.
You hear the latch?
Right. Yeah.
The door open. Now to push that door open, that's the heavy door, you've got to push it inwards. So somebody's got to be standing there to be able to open that door.
Yeah.
And there's nobody standing there.
And I've never known that door swing open on its own.
No. And the other thing is, the camera is up on a tripod. So to move it in a tilt, like it's
So
gone, it's
something's
tilted
moved,
up. Something has moved. It hasn't moved the tripod because the tripod would fall over. It's had to move the camera.
Oh, that's
Bloody mental.
I don't know, mate. I don't know. It's the shadow that got me than anything. The shadow walk. I don't get it.
That's weird, isn't it?
I don't.
That is just
I don't get
bonkers.
it.
The door to the room unlatches and opens. A motion
saw the
sensing
shadow.
light turns on, and a creepy, unexplained shadow seems to glide across the room and actually move the camera. Lisa says that despite the eerie incident, there's nothing to worry about, and the Chateau de Montmonier is still open for guests.
But who did
We've
it? What
lived here
the
for
whole-
5 years and never had any ill feeling whatsoever.
No, I can't
But
say that there is.
that is pretty bonkers. So I never caught
PR
a
stunt.
mouse.
Calling it right
Might
now.
have called something else.
Now, as for Ted, he's not sure what to think about all of this.
I don't know whether I believe or not believe. I don't disbelieve. Let's put it that way. But it's just kind of freaky, isn't it?
It is a bit freaky.
That's
It's
yeah.
just weird.
Yeah.
The figure in the frame. At Mayaka River State Park in Sarasota, Florida, visitors have long claimed to see a pale, ghostly figure drifting silently through the park. In this next clip, Alicia Galvin stands inside one of the park's historic 1930s log cabins while her boyfriend films. He catches something truly chilling.
Oh, these ads are short because my hands are dirty. Okay, cool.
This place is so cool, isn't it?
Yeah.
What the? Somebody in there with you?
No?
Oh wait, I think I've seen this one before.
Behind Alicia, a pale white figure seems to walk through the old cabin before vanishing into thin air. So did they catch the park's legendary ghost? Is it a trick of the light?
Fake.
Or just clever editing?
Yeah, I think that
You
one's
decide.
That one's definitely
Night
staged.
terrors. A concerned
Dude,
mother
wait a
says
minute.
that her young daughter
One,
Cora
two,
has
three.
recently been suffering from intense night terrors. Their family doctor suggested she record
Okay, I
one
gotta
of the
force myself
episodes
for
so
this
they
to be
could
the
get a
last
better
chicken wing, 'cause I
idea
could eat
of
all
what
of
might
these.
be happening. So one night, she's filming little Cora, and she captures something truly chilling.
Ghost about to pick her up and throw her across the room.
I'm scared.
He said, "Shut your ass up."
You scared? Are we scared, baby? Come here, pickle. Come here, pickle. Come here, pickle. It's okay.
Door?
There's the vent right there, baby. See? The vent pushes the door. You're fine, okay? Are you big girl?
Dude. W
Don't
mom.
scare, just remember. Baby Lenny's here, mommy's here. We're all gonna be together.
W mom, cause like, bro, the strength you would have to have, whether internally or externally, to see that shit happen, and then still try to say it's okay for your daughter. Like, excuse me, it's one thing to say like, I don't even know, but it's like something that's bigger than you both. It'd probably be more friendly to the kid than it would the adult, because you know what they say about I mean, they're like, they don't mess with children. Children can see ghosts, but like, it's really the adults that they be messing with. But anyway, I gotta get a paper towel. I'll be right back. Give me like 2 minutes, cause I'm gonna use the bathroom too. So give me 2 minutes. We ain't even need 2 minutes. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm good. I'm gonna set my chicken off to the side. Best believe though, and make no mistake, I could smash that chicken very quickly. Like I could smash the rest of that easy.
Same house is gonna be okay.
Make no mistake. Excuse me.
What's wrong, Cora? Sweetie, what are you afraid of? You're scaring me, honey. I don't see anything.
Oh, hell no. Oh, hell no.
As the mom goes to walk her daughter back to her room, the door suddenly starts to swing shut on its own. She brushes it off, thinking it must just be the air vent. But when they reach Cora's bedroom, the little girl refuses to go inside, just staring toward the window in fear. Then, without warning, the blinds slam shut. The mother and daughter are terrified and run screaming from the room. But later, viewers notice something the mom missed. As she tells her daughter she's a big girl, a faint little voice seems to whisper back. Listen closely.
I'm a big girl. It's okay. It's okay.
No, I got it. You don't need to. Yeah, I got it. We got it.
When the mom examines the footage, she notices something else. The air conditioning wasn't even running when that door closed.
So the AC was not on when the door closed. It's very loud, and you can hear it coming from the vent.
Some skeptics in the video comments suggest that the blinds are probably remote controlled. So the mom posts another clip to prove them wrong. But things get a little weird.
So I'm coming into the room to show you the blinds, which I have opened back up to demonstrate how they are closed. It's not electronic, it's not battery powered, it's that's not creepy.
I don't know. I don't know how much I believe this one.
I'm trying my best not to freak out. So, to close these blinds, you have to touch it and close it like that. That is the only way to close these blinds. There are no batteries or remotes here at all. No wires. You have to touch it and you have to close it like this. And there's no way I could have done that since I was standing on the opposite side of the room. And there is no way I could have closed all four at the same time.
The mom says they plan to move out of the house as soon as possible.
Yeah, I'd get out of there tomorrow.
What do you think? Is little Cora being haunted by some dark entity? Or is it all just an elaborate hoax?
I would say on a scale of 1 to 10, that believability is probably an 8. I give that one an 8.
You decide.
I think the crazy thing is, though, just kind of like with AI too, like a video could be totally legit, and just because of technology, we used to blame it on Photoshop, but now you could blame it on AI. Like, bro, it could be so totally real, and we just what's the saying? It's easier to fool people than to convince them they've been fooled. Does that even apply here? Oh, probably not. But it's like, you know, this could be completely real, and we're so convinced that it's fake that it's like, how do you even tell if it's real? You know, like what we can sit here and say this is fake all day, but really, what qualifications do you have to say something's real or not real? you know? Like, at what point would you see this and be like, 100% not fake? Nobody pulled a string. Nobody did this, that, or the third. Like, yeah, in my opinion, this is completely real, authentic, you know?
If you see something that you think would be perfect for the top 5, email me at nukestop5@gmail.com. You can also tag me on TikTok at nukestop5official. And be sure to tag me only at nukestop5official because there are a lot of fake accounts on there. A mist that moves. Chris Netzel does daily live streams from graveyards around Fort Worth, Texas, using a Spirit Box app to try and contact ghosts. Now, to be honest, I'm not such a fan of ghost apps. But during one late night stream, Chris captures something that's a lot harder to dismiss.
Hi, Jonathan. Hi, buddy. It's nice to talk to you. Whoa, 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 whoa. Whoa, 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 whoa. It just said Jonathan, bombings 1920s. You are amazing. Mortuary. Right. It just said right.
As Chris approaches an old gravestone, a small white figure about the size of a child seems to walk out from behind a tree and just vanish. Chris doesn't see it, but after his live audience points it out, he reviews his footage and is shocked. Paranormal versus pets. Troy Legault says that his house is haunted by a very active poltergeist.
What's going on with the napkin on the table, bro? Thing going. Believability for the last one is like a 4 or 5, by the way. Yeah, actually, I'm gonna give it a 6.
Troy says that these strange incidents in his home have only gotten more intense as the weeks go by.
Now, everybody reacts different or whatever, but the first thing I'm doing is grabbing the toolie. If he got one on his hip, go ahead and get that thing out, gang. Because my first thought isn't, like, if I would, I don't know if he got kids, I don't know if he's got a wife, I don't know what his situation is. I wouldn't really pay attention to that part. But, like, if you come home and the first thing you see is shit not where you put it, you best be ready to up the pole. You know what I'm saying? Like, you best be ready to blow somebody smooth off because they could still be in there. You know what I mean? I don't know. Did it say he had a wife or kids or something? I don't remember. But to instantly go in the basement is actually diabolical. Like, you have zero survival instinct in your bones. It's like when you pick up a cat. I saw this video where bro picked up a cat and just held it like this. It was a stray cat, didn't even run, nothing. First time encountering the cat. And that's what this dude is like. Because you can say it's brave, but like, you don't got nothing to defend. You just going down there, huh? So if it is a ghost, and it's one that kills people who go down there, You just not gonna know. This is why they have horror movies, because of people just like him who see the paranormal and says, let me go investigate. Let me not call the police. Let me not get a priest. Let me not even get the Thule. Let me just go investigate with my bare hands. Like, bro, what? I'm out. I'm out. You see this, and if the Thule's not in my hand, I'm out the door. And if I think it's a ghost, I'm definitely out the door. You feel me? Like, at least grab like you don't even gotta use the tool. Like, you know, if you don't like Thules or whatever, like pepper spray, a bat, a crowbar, BB gun, BB Thule, airsoft Thule, paint Thule. He could have grabbed this chair for all I care, but you just gonna go down there with your bare hands? A knife? Everybody has knives in their kitchen. You just gonna go down there? Gang. What are we doing? See? See, and that's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. That's what I'm talking about. And look at him. What? 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 There you go. You finally leave. Good boy. But here's the problem, bro. It's like, I don't know if he thinks there's ghosts. I don't know what he knows at this point. But if you think it's a real person, why would you come up here and what? Whoa, what? Huh? What? What's going on? What a silly door. Like, bro, go hunt down the house with something. Take this cup, bro. Take some projectile, like what is this, a book here? Grab these books and get ready to throw them. Like, do something, bro. What do you mean you see a door slam shut behind you and the first thing you do is look at the door? Oh, wow. Dude, what a silly door. Come on, bro. At least he left. Yeah. After investigating for probably like 20 minutes. Nope. There you go. I didn't even hear him say nope. There you go. Yup.
Lately, Troy says that the poltergeist has even started trying to interact with his poor little dog.
That's a different dog. Bro paid 0 mind to that ball. Oh shit.
In the clip, it seems like something wants to play, but
Yeah,
Troy's
for sure.
dog wants no part of it. The dog just growls and walks away as objects in the kitchen come crashing down behind him. And now, this brings us to something interesting. It's often said that cats and dogs are more sensitive to the supernatural, that they can see things that we can't.
Well,
In
bro
these
clearly
next
wasn't
clips,
seeing
we'll
nothing.
look at a few more pets
He's
who
literally
might
walking
just be
away from the
seeing
shit that's
the
going on
other
around
side.
him.
First up, Miley Riso says that she's been experiencing some strange things in her home, and she thinks it might be haunted. One night, her cat suddenly starts acting up in the kitchen, like it's seeing something that Miley can't. It goes wild, knocking things over, hissing, and even scratching her. Miley grabs her phone and starts recording as the cat just keeps freaking out, still seeming to sense that there is something dangerous nearby.
I love angry cats, bro. Poor baby.
Miley says that
Poor
she couldn't see
baby.
anything, and to this day she still has no idea what set her cat off that night. Next up, Jacinta Simone says that she and her partner bought an 1800s farmhouse in the countryside just outside of Sydney, Australia. But first day they arrive to start moving in, and their dog does this.
What is it? What is it?
The dog immediately seems to lock on to something in the old cottage's master bedroom, and it won't look away. But what exactly is it seeing? Finally, Steve says he lives in a very haunted house and often hears strange disembodied voices late at night. One evening, he's home alone with his dog when he notices that the dog keeps staring at one particular spot across the room. Steve checks his security cam and hears this. Some unknown female voice says, "Play dead," and then immediately after says, "Come." Steve swears that he was completely alone with the dog that night. He also says that these strange unexplained events are a common occurrence in his haunted home. Sometimes other ghosts speak. And then, sometimes, a ghost might just walk through the wall. Cradle and all. Proud mom Miss.
I wonder how cameras can pick up ghosts. I mean, that makes sense, right? Like, that makes sense, but it's like, how does it make sense? Ghost spirits, extra dimensional objects are probably just different forms of energy. And a camera is really just minerals from the earth, if you think about it. So minerals from the earth are somehow picking up energy from other dimensions. Isn't the concept of a phone weird? You know, I'm just not thinking about that. Like, bro, cameras, phones, even lights, bro. Like, everything that we have comes from the earth. None of this is man-made. And even it is man-made, but I mean, it all came from the earth. Plastic, lights, glass, polyester. You know what I mean? Isn't that kind of weird? It's kind of weird to think about. Our phone is literally just earth.
Huron says that strange things have been happening in her home while her husband is away working as a commercial truck driver. She first notices something unusual one night when her baby monitor suddenly just starts glitching.
Anybody have one of those VTech baby cameras? It keeps glitching out and it has woken me up so many times tonight. I thought it was just background noise, but the last time I swear I heard music playing.
The next day, Misty is making a milkshake for her son when something very strange happens.
Get everything out, I turn the blender on, I start blending the shake, I'm cleaning up from making lunches and putting stuff away in the pantry. And all of a sudden, literally the loudest sound, I turn around and me and my son are like, what the f***? The blender literally flew across the kitchen. I'll post a picture, but it came unplugged. The motor's on the floor. The jug that holds all the contents is splattered everywhere. There's shake all over my cabinet.
So Misty says her 10-year-old daughter Olivia doesn't sleep in her old room anymore, as it's been turned into the nursery for their new baby. Olivia has a new bedroom upstairs now, but her old bunk bed still sits in the nursery, empty and untouched. One night, Misty is watching the baby monitor when she sees something that sends a chill down her spine.
Oh my god, you guys. Oh my god. So I've been recording the baby monitor anytime the sound or the motion detection goes off so that I can show my husband because he's on the road and I wanted to send him all this crazy shit that's been going on. Watch this video and tell me what you see. I literally ran up there so fast. There's nothing in her room. I brought her downstairs. This motion and sound detectors are still going on. I'm freaking out right now.
Did you see it? Right above the sleeping baby, something moves in the top bunk. Misty rushes to check, but there's nothing there. She posts the video online and viewers urge her to show more of the upstairs area where this strange incident occurred. And that's when things take a terrifying turn.
Okay, a lot of y'all were asking about the room situation, so I'm gonna run that through real quick. We moved my daughter from this room into this room. She got new furniture. That's why the bunk bed is still in there. Then we moved the baby from my office, which used to be her bedroom, now it's my office again, up into this room. I cannot even breathe walking in this room, so I am truly terrified, but I'm gonna walk y'all in here real quick.
Bro's playing a horror game IRL, bro.
This is the bunk bed. This is where I took her out of her crib, ran up the bunk bed. There was nothing up there when I came. We have her rocking chair, her changing station, her closet with all of the stuff that we still need to put up. This is where I have everything that was gifted. I know a lot of y'all were saying check stuff that came from a thrift store or that wasn't yours because it might be causing it. I will show you guys up here. There's nothing suspicious. There's no hair from like a rat or something that could have came in. This is marker. These are still tucked in on the sides, like they're still tight from, you know, if somebody was trying to be underneath the blankets. I don't think that's plausible. So I don't know. I have no idea what could be causing it. Oh my God, it's rocking.
Misty screams in terror and calls for her kids as she rushes from the room. She says that they stayed with her parents until her husband returned home.
Yeah.
So, what do you think?
I would have been out of there.
Is something sinister haunting Misty's home? And if not, then just what is this?
If that is real, for real, I'm out of there. Like, if this is real, you got to take all these with a grain of salt. But the moment I'm anything like that, I'm out. Airbnb, a house, hotel, friend's house, anything. Just not here. Not here.
Let me know what you think. Door to nowhere. TikTok user Appalachia Decay lives in a 200-year-old farmhouse deep in the woods of the Appalachian Mountains of West Virginia. One day, she hears strange noises coming from the basement. Noises that she suspects are probably rats. She grabs her phone, starts recording, and heads downstairs. And that's when things take a terrifying turn. Behind one of the basement doors, something seems to move, and the door handle is yanked. But here's the creepy part. That door doesn't actually lead anywhere.
So these are the steps that lead out. I don't know what that is.
Why do y'all even got something that freaking crazy in your room? That's the most sinister thing I think I've ever, like, no wonder there's a ghost living in there, bro. That looks straight up out of, bro.
But if you look, it's been sealed from the inside and the outside.
Appalachia Decay says that she still has no idea what caused the sounds, but for now, she's taking precautions. Scurry videos. So these are videos that are a bit weird, a bit funny, or just very strange or unexplained. First up, Lucas Wegner is a cave explorer from Germany who shares his adventures on TikTok. If you've got even a hint of claustrophobia, his cave explorers are already nightmare fuel. But during one of his explorations, Lucas came across something that made his blood run cold.
Das mit dem Knie auch, weil das halt so... What the fuck? Hallo? Hallo?
that's a prop for sure. Some previous people. Oh.
Now, you probably thought this was a Logan Paul moment there for a second, but no, this person is very much alive. The body was actually one of Lucas's climbing partners, who was hiding in the dark just to give him a good jump scare. And he gave me one too. What about you? Next up, YouTuber Ali runs a channel dedicated to the popular cartoon character Bendy. In this clip, he's interviewing Lauren Singer, the voice actress behind Alice Angel in the Bendy game series. But Ali catches something on camera that shocks him to his core.
I got the part. I was not expecting that, but I got the part, and I remember being in the session with the character designer and with the voice director. And I told them, I have something to share with you, but I want to wait until we're done the session because I don't know if I'm going to be able to do anything else. Everything okay?
I'm sorry. I just, there's a problem with the background and your face is reflecting the mirror.
Oh, I saw you jump. Yeah.
I got scared so much. Oh.
Okay. W video though.